Assalamualaikum and a very good day to the honorable judges and my dear listeners. The topic that I'm going to speak about is outbreak does not break us. Ladies and gentlemen, what comes to your mind when you hear the word outbreak? Yes, it must be the coronavirus that has been in our life for almost 2 years now. The beginning of 2020, that was the last moment we've been so close with each other. It all started when China reported that a 61-year-old man has become the first known victim of the novel coronavirus from Wuhan's wet market. Since then, our lives not walk in a garden anymore. We all must be missing shaking the hands of the elderly or hugging our friends when we meet them, and most importantly, moving around freely without having 3 ply clothes on our faces. It is still vivid in our minds how our routines totally changed when the virus spreads like fire in the cave. SOP here, SOP there, SOP everywhere. Going to school is not the same anymore. Right before we step our foot into the school until the bell rings. Early in the mornings, the teacher in front of the gates taking our body temperature and ensuring our hands are sanitized. No gathering, 1 meter distance, no more sport days, no more outside the classroom learning. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how sad you are about this matter, but we always have to bear in mind that we are our own hero. We all play part of flattening the curve and ensuring the coronavirus is defeated by the human race. I know it's a long way to go, but giving up should never be in our minds. I believe that if each and every one of us play our roles, success awaits for us right around the corner. Dear all, if COVID-19 has taught us anything at all, it has taught us that this virus knows no gender, no race, no nationality, and no religion. Imagine having the virus at our doorsteps, waiting for us out of just a few seconds of carelessness. This is why the government has set many SOPs, just to ensure that we are ready to fight against this deadly virus. I know it can be hard at times when we all feel so restricted, but we have to remember that this is for our own sake. I bet all of you have seen it on the news how hospitals are packed with COVID-19 patients. Some die on the hand of the virus, some did survive but living complications. Children losing their father and mothers, and at one point, COVID-19 patients are not the people who are far away from us. They could be our neighbors, they could be our friends, they could be our actors and actresses, they could be our teachers, and the worst nightmare, they could be our parents. Wake up! The virus could be running after us in no time. Never leave the house without facial masks. It is encouraged for us to do double masking for higher protection. Hand sanitizer? They are our best friends now. Regular use of hand sanitizer could lessen the risk of getting COVID-19. Talking from 1 meter far does not mean our bonds lose it. In fact, it makes us realize how much we are there for one another through this hard time. Far in distance, but always close at heart. Dearly. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, no matter how real and strong is COVID-19, we can defeat it when we start looking into one another as brothers and sisters and play our parts as human race.